Tonight, it's a tax feud in Kansas. Republicans and Democrats are laying out their plan to cut taxes, but both sides could clash over what that looks like. 27 News Capitol Bureau reporter REBEKAH CHUNG spoke with the governor and lawmakers today. So, REBEKAH, where do things stand?
Well, several tax proposals are making their way through the legislature. That includes a food tax cut and now changes to the state income tax rate. But as these bills start moving up, some Democrats and Republicans are butting heads. As Kansas Governor Laura Kelly is pushing her Axing the Taxes plan, focusing on major tax cuts like getting rid of the food sales tax.
Kansans will see $500 million in savings over the next 3 years.
She's also weighing in on a new bill that would make steep changes to the state's income tax. The bill is similar to a flat tax. It sets the state rate to 5% for all Kansans making $15,000 or more.
I think the concern that people have with something like that flat tax is whether it will generate enough revenue over time. There are a whole host of ways to design a flat tax, and the devil will be in the details.
The Kansas Chamber of Commerce, one of the largest lobbying groups in the state, believes the bill would lower income taxes for people and businesses. Right now, a single filer in Kansas that makes $15,000 or more is taxed at 5.25%.
Property taxes, income taxes, infrastructure, all those things that are important to businesses when considering where to invest. Tax policy is definitely a part of that equation.
Democrats, however, are calling it a tax break for the rich.
I have seen historically Republican plans for quote-unquote tax relief, and it always ends up being the richest of people who gain the most.
Instead, Democrats are getting behind the governor's push to eliminate the food sales tax this year. It's part of her budget calling for more than $500 million in tax cuts. Some Republicans have opted for a more conservative approach.
I think there are members on the other side that would support completely eliminating it as soon as possible. Whether there's enough, we'll wait and see if we have an opportunity to make that effort.
And this comes as we're just hours away from one of the biggest speeches of the year. The governor is going to be giving her State of the State address Tuesday night at 6:30, and tax cuts are sure to be a big topic for the night. For now, reporting live at the Capitol, I'm REBEKAH CHUNG.
Okay, REBEKAH, thank you for that update from the State House tonight.